What does this even say? Just gonna... Hello, Punk Bunny. What's up, people? Sorry about that. Let me just finish this panel, that's for sure. I'm drawing Shawty when he gets hit back, surprised, hit back, and people are gonna catch him. Compared to when Iker gets flown back, no one catches him. He just hits a wall. But yeah. But people are holding him, I think. I just gotta... It's like the final panel I have to sketch before the chapter. I'm only gonna be live for like 30 minutes though, because I do have to go to work. Well, maybe 40 minutes, but... He's got a webtoon. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Hold on. I don't have my thing. Will I ever have my thing? Alright, this is fucking annoying. There it is. But it's just upside down. I sent you some voice lines. I gotta do the next part, like, the yelling part when it's either no one's in the house or... I didn't know how he should be voiced. But... I had two different vibes. Anyways, yeah. And then the yelling part, I might just do in the car. Just because I can get quiet and it gets quiet in there. So. Alright, this is like this. Dun, dun, dun. People are catching them and holding them. I don't know if a hand's gonna be right there, but and people grabbing them. Oh, thank you, Mike. Mike Shake Rants. What are you ranting about? Nice. Hyper? King Spearin, why are you changing your name? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for the gift, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, mate. One day. Not doing your mission. I abandoned the missions. Who are you? Anyway. Ah. Hello, Connor. There's $5. Appreciate it. Should I flex for you? I'll show you nice drawings. It's time to flex, fellas. There we go. Wait, that's the cover. Flexing time. Yes. Yes. Flexing. All the best. Nothing but the best. Prints are not available. Don't ever ask. Anyway, I'm out of here. Back to what I was doing. Big flex. William, why? Doesn't matter, I abandoned it. William had the easy job too. Change your name, please. Gojo, you're not Gojo. Please change it back. You don't learn your lesson. You know what's a good age indicator, William? Your name. Gojo Sartor. I know how old you are just from your name. Please. You're definitely not Gojo. Anyway, you're no. 14 days. Yeah, you're cooked. He's cooked, fellas. But yeah, it's really easy to tell people's ages from their name. And one of the tall tales of names. Now you're not William, you're someone else. You're not William anymore. You're just a bot. I'm just tired of having a YouTube. Why? You don't have to post. No one forces you. You know? You are never forced to post. Hold on. Look at this while I find the appropriate page. But, yeah, you're never forced to post. Okay, I changed it back. That's better. That's much better. See, when you have your own name, you have your own identity. When you have someone else's name, you're just like the rest of them. And I prefer to know you as William or Mr. A rather than a random person. Hello, Johnny. What does that have to do with your YouTube, though? How does your YouTube intertwine with that? Anyway. Yes, Connor is forever Connor. But since I don't know a lot of you guys' names, bodies, I can't see what you look like. So all I have to play off of is your name and your profile picture and how you act. But you know, you didn't guess my age. I don't know. You're definitely like, I would say you're 14 by now. I don't remember what it was before. It was something. That's for certain. It was certainly something. You didn't guess my age. Small flex, Connor. Oh, okay. So what you do, HyperRed, is you either start a new YouTube channel that's anonymous or you keep posting on the other one. Listen, it's not really, you got to prove them wrong now. Because if you listen to the words they're saying, you're proving them right. You know what I mean? But you should also do it for yourself and no one else. So think about that as well. But yeah. Always think. Remember, it's at the end of the day, it's you and yourself in your bed, no one else. So always do things because you want to do them and not because anyone else wants to do them. Always. Like, people knew I had a YouTube channel, and it was way after I started it, like way after high school though, so I never really like it wasn't the same type of vibe. No one really knew I had one. But when they did, honestly, you just gotta let go of their critique. The critica. Who got timed out? What'd they say? Dun dun dun. Who's being mean to you? Alright. Should you delete your account and make a new one? Depends what you're posting. I don't like TikTok because it punishes you if you don't post enough. I'm not a TikTok guy anymore, so I wouldn't know the algorithm. That's why I stopped posting on there forever, to be completely honest. I don't know the algorithm anymore. It changes. It doesn't like artists. I can confirm that 100 wholeheartedly. It doesn't like that stuff. So, yeah. And that's a fact, actually. I'm not saying that out of bias or angst. It's a legit fact. Maybe there's some weird bias going on, or maybe it's not making TikTok enough money algorithmically, so it's just like not prioritizing it and it's throwing it to the end of the curb. And only few people break out of it. I know a lot of my mutuals that I know personally have hundreds and thousands of followers, and you know how many views they get per post? Not even that much. So it's not worth your time or energy to even over, The only thing, William, is going to be the death of me. Almost a year now. Yeah, I just do it just to keep up with it a little bit because I know I have still people that won't come over to YouTube ever just because I don't know. But yeah, you don't get rewarded, so I don't know what I'm doing with this arm right now. I can tell you that much, but there's this buff guy right here that I drew in the back. He's right here. This dude up top. Why does Kick sound like a girl? Well, he acts like one. We all know. You should draw a Timu, Superman, and Batman. Nah, I think you should draw that. No, it's just a dude. Shawty doesn't like anyone in the town. He's only in the town for one reason, and it's to pursue his lady friend and do the nearest bounty missions. But he's just only in there temporarily stopping by. He does not like the town. He thinks it's too like hostile or whatever. But yeah, this guy is straight shirtless. But I don't know how huge he is. But or I gotta draw this guy in the back too, this fat dude right here. Who was scared to pick up a weapon. Well, I'm not gonna draw anything that's a waste of time, It would be fun to make my own Batman Sona, but I'm not a fan of Superman, so not really a fan of Marvel or DC. I just disconnected from all that stuff a long time ago, I'm not gonna lie to you. But to each his own. His finger should probably be fatter if he's gonna be the one holding him. And he got a little fat neck too. It's not gonna look too correct, but at least it's something, because I had nothing here the whole time. Fried boomerang bird. That is a delicacy. I identify as a chair. You're about to identify as a timeout. Anyway, what did he... I will expunge you from brain rot. You're not a man. You are not a man. You're a tiny boy. You're a little man. Alright, I'm messing up this shoulder muscle right now. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, he gets blasted, a bunch of group of people. Catch him. I bet you did. Alright, where was I? I'm just gonna have his feet dangling like this because he's getting held right now. But I gotta go to work today, do my Chinese study. I have like 155 flashcards. I made flashcards and I almost got them all correct. I got like 4 or 5 wrong. But I was cooking. I recorded a video on it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it on my other channel or I'll just do it. But yeah. Is creating money. Yes, I am creating money. I'm 12. I know what you are. I love how my boyfriend always makes himself an evil design. Ah, yes. Well, that's probably the roles in your relationship. Feminine energy you have. Anyway, no, I'm a female. I don't care. I will be fluent one day, but they're hard to speak. I mean, they're hard to like... Once they're talking, it just sounds like everything at once. It sounds like all the words are connected. It's like no spaces in between words and they're speaking so fast. Age is just a number. Yeah, if he was Epstein. Epstein would love you. You stay away from Discord, young man. Or whatever you are. Who is your celebrity crush? Mine's is Madison Beer. I don't have a celebrity crush because the thing is, if I idolize someone, that means I think lesser of myself. I don't. When I was a young girl, it was Megan Good. Anti? Anyone? Connor? Anyone? But she low-key fell off, so. She doesn't look the same as she did. Well, she got older, obviously. Megan Fox for sure. Transformers? Connor? Eh? Megan Fox still looks good, though, which is kind of weird. But we all know she'll be on that weird stuff, so can't trust her. Megan Fox, just because of Transformers, that was everyone's like, wow. Hunt me down. Yeah, your boyfriend's gonna touch you. Anyways, yeah, Megan Fox was it. Megan Fox. Yeah. Anti, what about you? Are you still in here? She can be 60. It's okay. Are you talking about Megan Good or Megan Fox? Either way, it's Megan. That was back then. Everyone was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, Shia whatever LaBeouf is. And just lovely. I like the comics. Connor's attracted to the comics. He wants to get it with the comics. Alright, where is it? What time is it? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Alright, who should I draw next? I'm gonna draw this guy right here. One day. He has a fiance. Indeed, indeed. Hey, we're talking about crushes back then. It's okay. Just stay at your peace. We all had our... We're all adults here. We're all adults here. Well, no, we're not. Ethan changed so much in 1 year. It's got me tweaking. Hey, man, welcome to the club. Consistency. But who said something? Naruto even... The first chapter of Naruto wasn't even the same. So I don't sweat it at all. Even like the first, if you look out throughout the most famous chapters, a lot of them aren't even the same stuff. So I'm not stressing nothing. Nah, this is a lazy cop out. Let's just draw like some rope or something. And then draw like that. A lot of these characters have like no pupils. These ones right in front. Maybe I'll give them. Madison Beer is beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I can see the vision. Who's Madison? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Kix, you will never be free. Your mind is mentally trapped. You'll never be free. What's her name from Originals too, the girl? Hey, yo, what? "100 ways to cook a boomerang bird." What are you guys saying? What guy or comment are you referencing to? You'll never be free. I didn't call you a sweetheart. When are we're making things up now? Interesting. I did not call you a sweetheart. You wish I did. Listen, it's okay that I'm your crush, but you don't have to be that weird. I didn't say it to you. Alright. Where was I? Dun, dun, dun. Nor do I recall. Can't wait for my new chair. Yeah, I ordered a bed and they tried to scam me. So I finally got my money back. I was on top of it. They did not send me my bed. They sent it to 2 different addresses across the country in different parts. What you mean? Yeah, you're not playing me. Give me my fucking money, bitch. Swear to God. Pissed me off. I was anticipating it too. It would have opened my room up with so much more space. Anyway. Cookable creatures. Alright, calm down, Connor. Anyways, where was I? Plus, I'm not. Why are you bringing that into conversation? You keep saying it too much. I'm gonna think you are. Are you? Probably. After you keep saying it too much. You know, the more you mention it, the more likely you are. Take Kix, for example. He's always mentioning it. So that just tells us what we need to know. There's no ish. Anyways. You're fully there 100%. Like, if you were to come out, no one would be surprised. Speaking of that Stranger Things scene, that pissed me off. Like, it just ruined the whole flow of it. If anyone's seen it, like he said, guys, I'm like it really just like destroyed the whole. I thought I accidentally switched the channel. I was like, I don't care that he is. They already kind of knew anyways, but it's like, and they all did like a friendship together hug that just ruined the entire thing. Like L, that is very L. You either is or isn't. He is 100%. Even if he isn't, he acts like he is, so he is by default. By default. He just is. How about that? End of discussion. End of discussion. This dude should be bigger, but whatever. Oh, I gotta draw this guy too in the back. No, I'll draw homegirl right here, actually. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Crikeys, eh? I need some game ideas. Aren't we going simple? Aren't we going simple? Finally, we got a guy with pupils. Right. He's like a pig, half goblin. Yeah, Kicks, make up your mind. That's you know how it sounds chronically online, Kicks, when they say they merit an internet personality. Do you even know that person in real life? I do. But what? Get a girlfriend? Man, you don't need a girlfriend. You're like 12. I will be live later today, though. Maybe right when I get back. I don't know. We'll see how the tide's flowing. But, yeah. Starve. Male loneliness is going to an all-time high, fellas. So if you don't have your love, you might be too light. You might be, might turn into Kicks. Oh yeah, I could see why you think that, but I could see why you shouldn't think that. Earn cash for things. Well, you gotta think, what's the point of playing the game, and why should I keep playing? Are we gonna keep playing because... Do we want more plants? Usually the end game to more... The reward of a game is playing more game, or having a reason to play more game. But, none of these regulars got swag right now. It's kind of crazy. Should be more plants, right? But then what do you do after the... What's the point in growing the plants, you may ask? I don't know. It's usually cosmetics is always the reward. But the best games as of recently in just modern times view is just the most simple ones where it has a start and a finish. I hate games nowadays that just don't have a start or a finish. Like, can I just leave already? A start and a finish. That's the peak. Like, I'm not in the mood for replaying a game 30 million times because you just realize, like, what's the point? You get the vibe and you're like, ugh, what's the point anymore? I don't want to play. But then, yeah. Alright, I gotta go to work, so, should I get a coffee? Yeah, maybe I should get a coffee. I have to think. Should I get a coffee? Do I need a coffee? Because if I come back and be tired, I want to do my Chinese, but I would need a coffee if I did. Thank you. Laps. It's from my series, Numen's Law. Thanks for the dollars, doodle boy. You could draw. We all can draw. This is a golden time to be live streaming right now for some odd reason, but I'll be live streaming when I get home. So that's that. Coffee out. Should I get coffee? All right. What time? I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta figure it out. I gotta plan with the other plans. A plan. It's 1:32. Yeah, it's indeed 1:32 right now, so I should get going. You just reminded me, buddy. The wind ruined my hair yesterday. Oh, you can come with me for the little sleep this. Turn that light off. They can chill in the bed. I guess, where's my hat? You know, the good old hat. Because it's windy outside, you know. I gotta put this... How windy is it outside? My glorious hat. But it might ruin my hair. Alright. We're gonna go. I gotta be a cowboy. Stop leaving when you think times are getting rough. I'll get it afterwards. My car stopped in the middle of the street the other day, so I gotta drive my mom's car. But yes, this is like a live stream version of what is it? What was it called? It was called Day in the Life of a Struggling Artist or something. Nah, you're not gonna see. I gotta actually order my food, so. Do I live in Maine? I'd like to, but